Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about projecting and assuming will destroy us every time. We really never know where people are coming from. Projecting and assuming is huge. And as a business owner, running a business, working, don't ever assume or don't ever project. And the other thing I'm learning, like people's faces, expressions, you think you know what they're thinking, you think you know what's going on. We really don't. And this is where we need to ask questions. This is where we need to communicate. Communication is key to everything. And I just got done working with a couple, and she keeps having breakdowns. And I told her if she doesn't start taking full ownership of her projecting, her assuming, her thoughts, their marriage is not going to make it, and that's really not good because of all the projecting, all the assuming, and it's not good. And we don't know what's going on in people's heads, down to our children, our grandchildren. We need to communicate, we need to talk, and then go by that. Now, if they're going to lie to us, that's on them. If they're giving us false information, that's on them. But at least we went out of our way, showed we cared, we asked questions, we're there for them, and the rest is up to them and what they do. So today, if there's something that you're assuming or projecting, do not do that. Ask, confirm, and make sure that what you're thinking is correct, down to people showing up, saying they're going to show up for a party, for a meeting, for whatever it is. Don't project and assume that they know. Always communicate. Be safe. Always communicate. And watch how wonderful your day goes. And you'd be amazed what people say when they do tell you what's really going on. That's if you really want to hear it. It's the complete opposite. And I really, down to now recovery, when people say to me, what do you think about so and so? You know what? Anymore, I just say 50-50. I'm no longer projecting. I'm no longer assuming that somebody's going to do well. You know what? I've been fooled so many times where the people I thought started out gun ho, they ended up failing. And the ones that I didn't think were going to do well ended up doing very well. So you don't know. Don't judge a book by its cover. And if somebody has potential, somebody has a gift, give them a chance. Don't project, don't assume, and watch how incredible your day goes. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. We all have worth. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing, and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise Alhay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions. It returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take loving care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are mere what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Okay, I said I like to read from different books. Michael Singer, The Untethered Soul, he helped me with my emotions. We are all very emotional people. We master our emotions, we master our day, we master our life. We are no longer infected by anybody in our life. Today's message, we tend to let ourselves get bothered by the little meaningless things that happen every day. For example, somebody beeps at you at the stoplight. At these little things happen, you feel your energy change. The moment you feel a change, relax your shoulders and relax the area around your heart. The moment the energy moves, the simple relax and release. Play with letting go and falling behind this sense of being bothered. Today, when you notice yourself getting disturbed by something, practice relaxing very deeply in the midst of the disturbance. Can you, the consciousness, relax even if the negative thoughts and disturbances continue? It will feel as though the disturbance is out in front of you and you are falling back behind it. What does it feel like to fall behind the disturbances? Write about this experience of noticing disturbance, relaxing, releasing, and allowing and disturbing to pass through. Well, when I work with couples, like I get disturbed when I repeat something over and over and over again, and they don't get it. Like they're confused. Like they want to make something up in their head of what they think is healthy or what they think is, I don't know. I don't know. But the only reason I say and do what I do is for them to have a peace of mind, to calm down, to not give the other person so much power, and watch them, have a mini breakdown, a stroke, a heart attack by their thinking. Our thinking can make or break us. And like what Michael Singer's talking about, our disturbances, those little stupid disturbances can ruin your whole day. How you start your day, how people act out, how people rage on the road. Um, you know, it's funny. I went to Spain to see my girlfriend years ago, and I remember being with the family and the children, and how the children were so amazed at how all the people were coming up and talking to me because they never really experienced that. I just want you to know that the energy that you put out there, that's what you get. Like the energy that you put out, like I said, in the disturbances and your anger, and it scares people. You know, I do this with my grandchildren. Like sometimes, when the kids are around my husband, and sometimes his expressions or the way he looks, it's just like, really? And I make fun of his face. So he stops it. He doesn't even know he's doing it. It's like it's disturbing. Like, where'd you get that face? When I was doing work in the prisons and the anger and the rage and the energy and how disturbed these women were. And I would get in their face and say, do you see yourself? Do you see how you come off? Nobody could even be near you, let alone be helped. And once you realize, and you know what's funny, within seconds you could hear a pin drop. And next thing you know, there's tears coming down. That's their guard. That's their shield. That's their fear. That's their insecurity. They're scared to death. And they don't know how to ask for help. They don't know how to reach out. So today, when you see these disturbances come up, when you feel these disturbances come up, don't take on somebody else's bullshit, their disturbance. Let it go. Focus on your own and watch how your day goes. Pay attention to how wonderful your day can go. And again, don't assume you don't know what's going on in people's life, and work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time out to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time, and it is a decision from our head to our heart. You could reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button and hit subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And share it with 10 other people and let them share it with 10 other people. The more people we help win, the more we win. And remember, I want you to have an impressive day today. And thank you for listening.